I haven't done this in a minute. I think I got to do this a little bit more.
I moved recently because of you nice folks. I could buy a nice house, and I'm very thankful for that. And yeah, thank you. I bought a house in a neighborhood though that I think is too nice. You know, like it kind of reminds me of a store. You ever walk into a store and like right away you're like, I should leave. Like when you get there. I feel like whenever they offer you something to drink in a store, that's a sign, you know? Some stores you walk into and they're like, would you like still or sparkling water? And you're like, I left something in the car. I'll be right back. Well, I mean, all my neighbors, they're like investment bankers and partners in legal firms, and then I'm there. Like, do you eat ass, or what do you do, man, you know? And they're like, thanks for buying a house. It's great to have you. Here's what's wild. A current or former United States Senator, I shall not say whom, lives in my neighborhood. Everybody talks about him. I know which house is his. I'd never met him. Now I'm home from tour, and I decide to start my day with a morning walk, a casual walk. You know, I have some coffee. Let's get the day started. I go for a walk. I walk past his house. He comes outside. I don't say anything, right? But he yells out. He goes, hey, are you the comedian? I go, yeah. He goes, where do you think the term motherfucker comes from? Hello, it's nice to meet you. I go, I don't know. He goes, you think it's from people doing that? I'm like, their moms? And he goes, yeah. I go, I don't know. He goes, how many people do you think do that? I go, more than you want it to be. And he's like, yeah. Then, and I am not making this up, I could not make this up, he says to me, how about daughter f***s? I go, first of all, that's not an expression that anybody uses. Right? No one's like, check out this crazy daughter f*** over here. I go, if you have kinks, we can talk about them, but not like this. I don't like this at all. And he goes, meow. And he just turns around and walks into his house. I'm like, what the f*** was that? So I keep walking, just contemplating every mistake I've ever made that led me to that conversation. And now I'm walking home. So I walk past his house again. He comes back outside. He goes, hey, I didn't want it to end like that. That was weird. It was. He goes, I thought about it. And a motherfucker is not somebody who f***s their own mom. I go, oh, do tell. He goes, a motherfucker is someone who f***s your mom. He goes, that's the most disrespectful thing anyone can do, so if somebody is particularly rude, you call them a motherfucker. And I go, wow. I am so impressed that you put that together so quickly. I can see why you may or may not be Ted Cruz. And then I walk away.
Well, I wonder why this didn't make it onto the special. Pre-watch? No, I just immediately knew from the idiotic conversation that they had. Like, I know who the Texas senators, who former and current Texas senators are, and I know if there's one type of motherfucker who would have a conversation like that,